What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and welcome back to Andromeda. So, it's been quite a while, and yet we haven't really touched on anything in the Nexus. So, we're going to kind of just bebop around here, do some of the missions, talk to some people, see what there is to do here, really. Oh, so one of those is actually like right frickin' here.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Telling me an animal is making electronics break like that? I don't know, man. I'm gonna call shenanigans, I think. Let's go down. But the patch has hit. Facial shaders are updated, so the characters shouldn't look as wonky anymore, which I think will be a very refreshing change. It'll allow us to actually kind of get into the game in terms of, you know, interacting with characters. Because I feel like that's one of the main reasons people play like Mass Effect or Dragon Age is you want to have the character interaction. And when the characters all look like freaking clowns, it kind of takes something away from it, so I'll take this. What the hell am I supposed to do over here? Where's it at? No, it's the back of the room. I was just at the back of the room. I didn't see anything.
Pathfinder,
Is this?
I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
The fuck?
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
The hell is this thing? Why is there like a frickin' Zergling running around in the Nexus? Or a Baneling. That was straight up a Baneling. I mean, it wasn't exploding, but otherwise it was a Baneling.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain.
Supply request is in. Half ammo today. Focus on melee.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Let's go around here.
Convicted murderer Milky Way, exiled for his role in the
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Yeah, let's not have her touch anything on the Hyperion if she's making panels out here explode. Shoot her in the head. Not even capture her, just boom. Pathfinder's orders. Gotta kill her. It's the only choice.
convicted murderer Milky Way, exiled for his role in the killing of Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. This is Agent S.
Oh, I can't wait to go to higher.
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
Why do these have numbs on them now?
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
We're gonna catch somebody. And when we catch them, we're gonna eject them into space. Because that's what happens when you fuck with the Nexus.
Convicted murderer Nilkin Rensis exiled for his role in the killing of Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Len.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
So why do we gotta re-log in every time?
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Firearm proficiency is up. Tracking enemy activity. Reports out
Negative
to intelligence.
I'm gonna scan them and I'm gonna find them.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Wait for stasis. The initiative urgently requires blood. All personnel, be aware.
Wait, is there somebody else I'm supposed to scan, like out here? Apparently, but I just looked a second ago and it said no, there was nothing. So where the hell is this thing trying to take me? It wants me to just scan this general vicinity, I guess? No, it shows 24 meters up the stairs.
Negative match.
Bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of stability. An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Astari scientist, Belisarius
This person is not a match.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Scan results show a partial positive.
On the Nexus.
Target is most likely suspect.
Vortex as a sun-
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
I'll take exile. I mean, I don't know what the other options would have been. Shoot him in the dick and see what happens. Let's go do that. I've been holding off on the Sam memory stuff for a really long time.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
He does a point.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
You can't just fix terminal diseases. Doesn't work
Wow.
like that.
Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
I still look a little bit derpy on the
It's
main
simple.
character.
We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Play it.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right. I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the attic and traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
It doesn't look like, I mean, given the character creation, you'd think the mom would
I
look a
remember
little
that.
different.
Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
I mean, so far, those memories didn't really give anything to the story. Like, okay, I get that I had kind of a... We didn't have the closest family growing up. Which isn't really that, like, strange. I mean, that's pretty common, I think.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Jeez, another one.
Return to Sam mode on the Hyperion to investigate.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
I
That log is
don't
not
really
currently
care,
accessible.
to be
Unlocking
honest.
my memory array may
I mean, just based on the mini description there of the logs, it seems like it's more of just the same memories I've been listening to. Like, I want to get, like, the first one, the whole, like, you know, we can't approve the AI, and then he kind of made Sam anyway. That was kind of cool, but then after that, it was just pretty
Ryder,
standard family
one of your
banter.
father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future. For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda Initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Alright, now I'll go actually check the logs, because that sounds like, you know, now we're getting into some good stuff. We're getting into what the Andromeda Initiative was really about. I don't care about family shit.
Your father's personal logs.
Yeah, pull them up. General's Law of Ellen's Benefactor.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jian Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jian's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her. Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter.
That was pre-launch.
The tough part. Kid.
I wonder if this benefactor is somehow tied into the elusive man. I mean, I feel like it kind of, you know, makes sense. Just mysterious figure. No one really knows much about it. They have a absurd sum of money. That all lines up with elusive man. But then that raises the question, why the Andromeda Galaxy? Let me go visit the sibling, even though I don't really care about them at all. Might as well, just to see how things are going. Information wall. These are 2 side quests. We'll come back here later, actually. Because if I grab his quest, I'm gonna start doing quests. So let me go to operations and see what I can find out about the benefactor, and then we'll wrap up this episode there, kind of, you know, taking care of some stuff around the Nexus.
An independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Tim Tam.
Good to see you.
There's Tim Tam.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
It might have something to do with the waterfalls.
I'm sorry?
Anaya, you should see them. If I lived there, I'd want peace too. And a hammock.
Potential future location for a resort. Noted. I am joking. In the meantime, I am eager to forge diplomatic ties with the Angaran people. We need any allies we can get. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Carson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner. A benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue
They're
this further,
totally
accessing
investigating
the
that.
security records may reveal more information.
Guess this is your place now.
Man, we might be onto something. We're gonna run by the security records real fast and see if this triggers like something else altogether. If it does, we'll save it for tomorrow's episode. Otherwise, we'll figure some stuff out.
Okay. What do we... The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Alright, so we're going to kill this one here before we go all CSI, but rest assured, more coming tomorrow. We're going to continue our adventures on the Nexus. You know, keep working on the interactions with people, maybe do those side missions to the cryopods, but make sure to stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys then with more Andromeda.